Right, this is a limit, which is, and the way it's written is complicated to decide what it is, because the limit of this argument here is 1, but then you have this here, this exponent, which is 0 divided by 0, right? So first you have to decide what this 0 divided by 0 in the numerator means. And for that you need to rewrite this expression a little bit, right? The way to do that is to divide numerator and denominator by x. So you will have this in the numerator, and in the denominator you will have this, right? Dividing by x, numerator and denominator. And once you do this, you know that the limit of the numerator goes to 1, and since this goes to 1, 1 minus 1 is 0, so this goes to infinity, right? And now is how you recognize that the whole limit that you had to begin with is an indeterminacy of the type 1 to infinity, right? Okay, so this limit is e to c, right? And c is calculated as the limit when x goes to 0 of the exponent. The exponent is the sine divided by sine x minus x times this argument minus 1. Okay, minus 1. All right. Now you cross multiply this. So you have the limit when x goes to 0 of the sine of x that multiplies x minus sine of x. Okay. Well, actually, let me put it like this. You have in the numerator sine of x, and now if you multiply this by that, you also have in the numerator x minus the sine of x. And down below you have sine of x minus x, and times the denominator here, which is the sine of x. Okay? Right, the sine disappears up and down, and you have here the same expression in both, but one is minus the other, so the quotient is just -1, so this is -1. So actually, if you come back here, then you know that this is e minus 1, or if you prefer, 1 divided by e.